All right, y'all. It's going to be a pick a card reading about love. I know you love all those fun sounds in the background. It's going to be a pick a card reading about love. I'm going to do 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 with a tarot card. Pick the tarot card, go down to the timestamp so you pick the pile. Timestamps always going to be in the comments, maybe even in the description box. This going to be about love. Anything can come out. This can be about somebody you crushing on, your friend, your spouse, a family member. You know, please take it as it resonates. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'd even say on a personal note, it would be better for you guys to take my advice more about prosperity, abundance, and purpose and ancestral readings moving forward, because love is subject to change. It's much more fluid. People's feelings change. Other people come in swinging, and that could be with any type of event, project, things you're trying to do. Opposition occurs. It's really up to you to clear out your energy and make sure that you're open to receive and that you're doing your affirmations, because like the life we live, the world can be real negative. But if you are in a relationship or not, or this can even be a business partnership, I'm just gonna give it a go. And I'm gonna start with 3 cards. Thank you for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's gonna be real interesting what comes out. All right, cut the deck, taking 3 cards out. Whoa. All right, I'm not doing any reversibles right now. I'm not gonna take that reversed. It's already pretty negative. You know, or maybe I will do it in reverse. It's up to you guys, you know what you're feeling. I don't really like it though. So this is the first card. This is the second card. This is the third card. And they put this loud ass tin can to the side. So like I said, please take it how it resonates. I'm gonna start with the first one. And just remember, it's all these cards, you know, mean something. It doesn't matter if 1 or 2 are taken out of the deck. For you other tarot freaks, y'all people that are just curious, I just kind of started this off the whim. Like, I just love tarot so much. It's so interesting. It's like I Ching to me. You try to get what you can from them, but you never know. All right, here we go. So for this particular pile, I always do 3 card read. Like I always do 3 card reads and clarifications, but I don't understand. Okay, for this particular pile, love, the situation in your love relationship, whether it be partnership, family, love, you know, who, whatever. It's no love in this particular pile. This particular pile is dealing with so many heavy burdens as far as like responsibilities, work requirements, family requirements, things like that, that this person has a hard time believing in love. Like, you're not even concerned about love right now. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we can see the meaning. Remember, you guys, I love to tell the meanings on the cards more than like trying to search through the pictures and trying to understand, but the pictures will correspond sometimes with what's happening, right? So you got so much going on in your life right now, Pile 1, that you're not really thinking about love. You got too many responsibilities. That doesn't mean you shouldn't stop believing in yourself. That doesn't mean you should stop believing in yourself and stop, you know, it's like you have to stand up for love. You're going to have to find time for love. There's a situation in your life right now. It's just like you're just coming up under, or coming up to a lot of, like the 10 of Wands is like stress. It's like stress from job or stress from responsibilities and obligations. Yeah. It's almost like it's just so much stress in your life. It's like almost like, do I have room for this? And that's what I'm picking up from these 6 cards. You know, I know the Hierophant in reversed is non-commitment, but it's almost like you have to find time for commitment. This is how I'm taking it. Okay, if you take a look at everything. This isn't going to take too long. Unless it gets concerning, it won't take too long. Pile 1. What's coming next in love? Interesting. So, you know, we got the High Priestess, 4 Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse. Yeah. You intuitively know that you have to free yourself from something or someone. And you are freeing yourself from something or someone that's not very healthy for you. Somebody back at home. This can even be an addiction that blocks your intuition. With the if you just looked at it with the High Priestess and the Devil reversed, this is something you're trying to come out of. It's like something that you know that is blocking your relationship. This is a pile. They need to stand up for themselves somehow, whether it be a job or a family member that disagrees with the relationship. Okay. But the good part is, once you stand up for yourself, whether it's get time from work to date, time from work to spend time with that special someone, whether it's, you know, standing up to that family member that disagrees with your relationship. And you can either, you know, my thing is standing up for yourself doesn't have to mean facing someone, especially if they're combative. You can do what you want to do. This is your life. And if you want to create a legacy, either with someone or by yourself, I see you charging towards that future. What you're doing is viable. It's just that you're going to have to slow down to get what you want. You know, you got to build it with this person. Even if you once a week or you touch bases. Oh yeah, you probably got 2 kids. It looks like you take care of a lot of people. So love is something that you give to your friends and your family. I feel like you're in the zone right now. You're really focused on how to stretch your pinnacles. It is a lot of panic going on too in the society, but you're not really paying attention to that. You're ready to drive forward, and I see you getting a brand new car with this Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Like I'm saying, Queen of Swords means you've been quiet. It's kind of like the Hermit, but it's just also the way that you think. Like, I'm not saying that you've been quiet and you're not speaking to people, but you're not speaking to people about your ideas. Hermit is like not speaking to people. You're thinking. And it's not just about love and sex. And, you know, I feel that. I feel like you got some type of frustration going on. You want to drive forward into something. You want to tell someone how you feel. Somebody's special in this pile. Somebody's special in this pile that you care about. Somebody you're crushing on, I'd like to say. Yeah. See, don't take this wrong, but you can't be selfish. Yeah. You're thinking about the way that you've been kind of like going after the money, and you've been selfish and you've been to yourself, and it's just like now you're thinking about everything. Everything's in your mind right now. I know some things have fallen apart. You had plans you wanted to do, but keep trying. Something about time off. Stand up for yourself. You are the boss. Something a boss, a manager. Oh yeah. Don't close this relationship off because you don't have time. Oh wow, this is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, It's like you're trying to go after money in a way that's blocking other emotional fulfillment for you, but then it's just kind of like you're almost to the point where you're like, can I even have love in life? Because there's just so much going on. I can't focus on love right now, but I can go after it quick and I can be, mental with it. But I just like, what am I going to do? Like, where do I set my time at? I'm trying to think about what to do. I mean, keep the banter open. Please continue to text and call and try to communicate with this special someone. I'm not getting any cups right now. Here it is. This person's a soulmate. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like, okay, so the last person you were with, I don't think, it's like the last person you were messing with or your family member, somebody hurt your feelings. You got a soulmate, but it's like somebody hurt you, and Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, got you feeling down. Something fucked with your inner child. Yeah. You've been treated unfairly and you're trying to make things right. You're trying to put it back in balance. Somebody's being demanding. You might have left some people behind that were on you for some money. You want to go back to a soulmate and reconnect with other people too. It's like, who's Queen of Wands? Oh God, your job is so demanding. And you're like, well, how am I going to get to the point? Yeah, because Queen of Swords reverse is like your feelings are all messed up and feeling, insecure about whoever or whatever, because it's just kind of like you're working a lot. You're kind of like, damn, should I get divorced or not? From the job or the people or the woman or can I make it work? Somebody's being demanding. I don't know if it's a coworker, a boss, a family member, a girlfriend, a wife, ex-wife. Yeah, you're really trying to figure it out. You're like, I'm trying to get money and I'm trying to rest, but it's kind of like, how am I going to do this if I'm always tired? Like, where am I going to find a middle ground? Wow. This was more about money than love. It's just like love it's not that it's on the back burner for you, pal one. It's just kind of like you don't even have time because you're sitting up there trying to survive, unfortunately. And I really don't know when you're going to be able to experience certain things. Plus, there's something blocking your mind or your emotions, wrong advice from family or inner negative thoughts that are actually stopping you from moving your foot forward in love. I mean, this is kind of like a money over love or love over money situation. And you're kind of like, will it even work out? If I bring a woman into my life and I like to work like this and I'm a workaholic, even though I'm seeing it's not good and I'm coming out of it, it's just kind of like, if I wanted to be that way, if I want to go to war, if I want to take an out-of-town trip, will this person be faithful to me? Can I trust this person? I got hurt before. I went through so much before. Like, my family didn't even treat me right. So, what the fuck, Is love really worth it? And what is love? And I know this is my soulmate, but what did this situation or what did life come in to teach me? Also, you're not really having the time to learn lessons of the past and integrate them into your future. I'd say with this particular person, try to meet up, go out and just have some fun. This person's not dating anyone. This could be your... Woo! I swear to God. This could be your spouse. This person's not dating anyone. Last person wasn't too good. Family upbringing wasn't too good. We're not going to go too deep. I don't get the clicks on the tarot YouTube like that. I guess it's too deep. Like, share, and subscribe if you loved it. I'm going to move on to pile 2. Thank you so much. We got the 5 of Cups reversed. I'd say this card is about, actually getting through something that was very disappointing. You're overcoming grief and negativity, and you're starting to change your mind. This is a breakup, separation, relationship. I don't know if you were drawn to more than one pile. I'm going to mix this in. I really like to mix it in the end. And then you might see the card from the first pile. If you watch the first pile, you might have been drawn to another pile. This could be a continuation. Sometimes that happens. I just believe that the energy is clear with my mental. I don't be doing all the whole sage over, I sage my cards, but I don't be like, oh, sage between each reading and all this, that. It's like you shuffle the cards. It should be like mentally set. So this is your reality, and your cards should reflect what's going on in your reality. If you do not relate to these piles, or you can like, share, subscribe, but if you want to share it with someone else, if you don't relate to one of these piles, that's fine. I'm going to be coming out with more videos. I figured out a schedule for myself, thank God. Now I can actually let myself shine a little bit. Shit. All right, pal 2, thanks for listening to my banter. Love. So like I said, you might be letting go of something. This energy might even completely change. You'd be surprised how readings come out. You might even pick different readers and pick different tarot cards on different videos, and it'll come out the same way, because this is your reality again. And what is reflecting in your reality is what you're going to hear from the cards. Damn, like I said, somebody played you. Oh my God, why is guys so negative? Okay, I'm sorry, I mean to scream. You're getting over how somebody fucking hurt you, yo. This is crazy as hell. Somebody stole something from you? Real weak. Yeah, that music's perfect. I can see the chick you was messing with. Somebody, some freaky broad. Thought she was attractive. This looks like a woman. Somebody walking away with something of yours. Like the 10 of swords is getting stabbed in the back, but the 7 of swords is like completely the same thing. Betrayal, deception. Somebody lied about something. You don't trust somebody. Something's going on. Somebody did some shit. Ooh, you salty. Ooh. Did your sneaky lake play you? I don't like that. One of your friends fucking played you. Somebody did some magic on you too. Hold the fuck up. I don't like that. Oh, wait a minute. Nigga. Yo, I do not mean to be disrespectful, pal, too. I'm just like, hold up. Somebody from your past did some magic on you. Oh, my Bahamian ancestors about to come out. I feel chills in my body. And they did it for some dark shit. This wasn't for no, oh, shit. Nah, man. Come on, y'all. Learn tarot. 7 of swords, betrayal, deception, dishonesty, celebrations, and friendship. I wish this came out in reverse. This ain't your friend. You thought it was. That's why it's in the upright. This somebody you thought was a friend. Somebody did some magic on you, nigga. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I be getting mad when I'm the type of person, I don't even really be expecting this. Even though a couple things happened to me in my life, I don't be expecting this type of stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Somebody did some magic on your money. Somebody did some magic to get you in a toxic, somebody got you on some type of substance that you can't walk away from. It's making you depressed. This might be spell work. This might not be. See, you think that it's regular. This is about love. This is self-love. You're trying to figure out how to escape this toxic bond you got with this, it's like an entity. This ain't what you think. No. You think this is, okay, and you like to spend a lot of money. Okay, you like to work a lot, spend money, you play hard, you know, that stuff too, that could be, because we're talking about potentially thousands of people. This is timeless. But it's like, yeah, materialism, obsession, toxic addiction. Is this about love? Oh my God, somebody did magic on you. If this is love, this is a family member, friend, or past lover. Somebody did magic on you to defeat you financially. And listen, I know this is going to sound weird to some people who are unfamiliar with body jumping or possession, but sometimes a person will cast a spell and it'll be so potent or so, depending on your level. And let me explain that too to my readers. So to anybody that's readers, magician, witches, anybody like that and knows about this stuff, you'll know. But to people who aren't really like I called y'all my readers because you're reading your energy, but it's like people who do tarot, you know, maybe they don't go any deeper than that. There's levels to this shit when it comes to spell work. Sometimes people will get so obsessive about it, they'll continue to do it over time. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to choose to banish that person in a permanent way, like put them in, you know, get them in trouble, or you know, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to protect yourself for life, because these people get these ideas become what's called poltergeists, or it's called evil eye or psychic attack, and it's levels to it. You know, they can do it with their eyes, they can do it with their mouth, they can do it with their thoughts, they can do it, you know. Then we got another level. Okay, now we're writing shit. Okay, and then now we're lighting little candles and shit. Okay, that's tier 1. Okay, and then now, well, maybe we might call a saint or something like that. We might do a sacrifice to an Orisha, or offering, really. Sacrifice is the last level. Like, by the time a motherfucker do a sacrifice, because it's like you can't plan ahead for the future, and you're undisciplined with your money because somebody did some motherfucking spell work to have you self-sabotaging and in lust, drinking, and out there in the street doing and lying too. Like, this a whole complete, if there was a spell that said make me a scumbag, this with the nigga, you know, this multiple things, but it's like you're not a bad person. You are lovable. There's something, you need a spiritual cleanse. You need to sleep too. It's a lack of sleep. Spiritual cleanse, lack of sleep. Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like you're working to death. It's like you can't get up. You could have got released from a position, or maybe promoted to a position, but it's like you can't line your finances up. It keeps, like, you feel like somebody broke an opportunity for you, and now you got to work hard as fuck till you're damn near dead. I don't mean to cuss, but it's like, I'm mad. Okay, let's go further. Sometimes, see, I told y'all, sometimes, you finding out your family did this. Oh my God. Your family don't know nothing about family. You're trying to heal you up. You're running away from these people. Yeah, you be giving money and shit. You need to leave them alone. You try to get these niggas money just for them to turn around and curse your love life and your fucking marriage and your bread, and slow you down if you don't give them what they want. This is a trap hostage situation. And I feel like you're trying to protect either the person you're with, the person you're messing with, your kids, your friends, like you want to isolate. But you coming out of that. Let me tell you something. You need to start praying. You might not even believe in Jesus and God, but you just need to start trying. Somebody did something to put depression on you. This is not natural. You don't have a chemical situation. You will sleep and do a spiritual cleanse and feel better. But it's like you need to find a mambo, somebody take this energy off of you. I love the Latinos. They got shit they flying out from the islands of Puerto Rico that they can do for you. But of course, any bodega, go ahead, pick up a white candle and try to, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just, you're trying to get ahead. It's really hard. Yeah, you want to present your romance to some, oh, you have somebody you're in love with. Oh, beautiful. You're afraid this person's going to reject you. They're not. Let's see if they do. Yeah, somebody else from your past hurt you. You're slow to come in. You want to talk to this person, but you're slow to come in. This is you. This is a male pal. This could be a male, female pal, but this is you. You know somebody did something. You know who it is. You think this person gonna reject you that you love when you come towards them, but they're not. That's just you, because you in your head. This what you think of yourself. And this what you be doing. You be gambling. Yup. You want to talk to this person you love. Okay. You know, it's like you the boss at your job, but you barely get respect. These people not working with you. You always go to these jobs and start leading the shit. People stop cooperating. Is it really worth it? You got a lot to think about. Damn. Whoo! Let me tell you something. Your negative thoughts, you think this person that you love is going to treat you like this when they love you. It's not going to be like that. It's the anxiety, it's the depression that's stopping the love. Yeah, you're emotionally immature, baby. That's why you don't know. Go and be in love, baby. Because something's pressing you. No. It's not going to be like that. Oh, but there's somebody in your life. Still say it's two. Queen of Wands reverse. It's like the Queen of Wands reverse is a Leo, Sag, Aries that was so, it could be male or female. It was like so weird to you that you're afraid to really fuck with a fire sign type energy, whether it's whatever sign it is. It's like this person is a Queen of Wands upright, but it's because you've been through so much. Like, it's almost like this person that you're with reminds you of a family member or a lover from the past that hurt you. A water sign or a fire sign. But you're recovering. You're recovering from, the more you move on from, workaholic, just like I said. The more you, King of Wands, the more you move on from the past, whether it's like healing energy, it's like it might not be a person you want to move on from. It might just be an energy or an idea of what a person could be. Some type of shadow perspective that's not correct. You want to like move on from that. You've learned a lot of lessons. Yeah, you healing. You're finding success in healing, and I guess work makes you feel better. I seen a Six of Swords down here, especially reversed. I think it was reversed. If it was reversed, that's not good. Work makes you feel better, but it's not really healthy. Yep, when you're done with that, whew. Oh my God. So you got an idea for a business and you want to run with it. But it's like you have a creative block. Yeah, because you're tired. I don't know why this is the business money pile. Come on, where the love at? Yeah, because you want to be, this is you want to be financially free and financially independent. Look, you want to be free, period. You want to be free to move around, period. This is beautiful. You want to get rid of this job so bad. Not that you don't love it. I mean, it's so hard on you. You know, you're looking for an idea. Get some rest. Take a spiritual bath. The ideas will come in. Yeah. Should I set out on this path? Because I don't know if this is going to work. With your soulmate? Oh my gosh. Look at it. Yeah. You have a lack of faith in this business idea or partnership you're trying to create with somebody. Because before it didn't work out. But it's not going to be that way this time. Yeah. So you're not going to... It's the crazy thing is you're going to tell this person that you want to be with them or whatever, but it's like, it's just you have a hard decision making. You have a hard time making a decision whether you want to do a business or not. Is it going to work out? Because it's hard for you to change situations when you know you got lawsuits and legal situations that you actually have to pay for. So it's like you have to get through this level of karma right now, and then you can go be with the person that you want to be with. Yup, let go of the family members and friends that are against the connection. Keep hope alive in the connection. Try to talk. Again, like Pile 1, this person's like waiting. It's not a lot of people sleeping with each other now. Because it's like financial reasons why people don't want to really... It's kind of like people don't want to have friends and people don't want to fuck and have kids because it's like, we don't have the bread now. Like, we don't have the bread to be going out and dating and getting the bitch shoes. And it's just like a lot of places closed down. And it's time to look for your soulmate, because that's the only person you're going to be able to build with is your soulmate. It's unfortunate. I think this pile is scared to be with their soulmate and like embark upon that, because so many relationships didn't work, including maybe the one that you could have been with this person before, but it's just, you know, like the other like, trust me, even if it went wrong, it's like you are really compatible and soulmates, and it's just like, I don't really know what to tell you. Like, it's up to you to figure out how to make things work in that person. But if you don't put in any energy, or you can't, it's a possibility this person might move forward. Just a warning to pile 2, just try to find some time, or you're in fucking trouble. Like, you don't want to see your soulmate move on with someone else, and then it gets so serious with that person that yeah, moving on. And you think about that, and that's what actually makes you paranoid, is like, you want security, you want to get through these situations with the legal stuff, but it's like you know this person is like slipping, and like you feel as though somebody did magic on you to kind of like put you in the situation too, with the financial troubles, like trying to hold you back and shit, and it's all a part of that. It's like you can release the magic, but you have to change the psychological makeup and like how you look at things, and like the damage that the magic did. You know, this pile might need some counseling. Like, there's a lot of work trauma. There's a lot of like love you try to put into situations with family and friends. You try to like be generous, and you felt like because you were generous that they would be the same way, but it's just like, they're not going to be the same way, bro. Like, you're yourself, and that's self-projection, and it's not negative, but it's called toxic positivity. When you think that everybody's like you and they're going to do good like you and treat them, you know, oh, treat people how you want to be treated. That shit is expired. It's like, you got to watch people. People are snakes. Stop playing yourself. If you feel something for somebody, that's one thing. It's not a trap, but it's like, your heart will tell you, like, it'll give you that little bit of, not even fear, I'd say, but like a true warning, like, it's not time, or, oh no. It's not the top of the heart, the anxiety fear, it's the bottom of the heart fear. Okay, pile 2 is like a message at the bottom of the heart. I think the heart has different valves in it to vibrate and let you know, like, I think this is a big frequency planet, and we have frequency bodies. Listen to your frequency, and drink stress tea. Stress tea for hard, oppressive work situations where you can't get no time and you can't get anybody to take the time, and you're feeling like this fucking nightmare. Like, what the fuck? Is something trying to trap me here? Like, I feel trapped. I can't move. I don't have any time. And, well, then I need money to do this situation. Ask that person to come stay with you. That's all I can say. Come back. When you come back home, you can sleep next to that person. Because you about to be working for the next 1 or 2 months. And then they're going to slow it down around the summer. Or you can slow it down. You're going to stand up for yourself. Your time something around summer. I see June being a big, you know, I see May, middle of May and June being a big turning factor in your love life. All right. I don't know what's coming out, by the way. It's just kind of like, I'm talking off the top of my head. I'm just letting myself relax. I just meditated. I'm just, you know, letting myself do this. It's like, I really love this with all my soul. Getting down to the bottom of things and solving problems if we're brave enough to look at them, and we can pray and find options, and we take those opportunities, we can make whole reality shifts. I just hope that you guys find my channel, because I'm gonna get deep with you. I want to push you to find the happiness you're looking for. Like, I haven't failed, but I'm working on my mental and how I look at life and love, and I'm trying not to feel this. This is a message for anybody that picked pile 3. You've been through a lot. Now, I feel like this could be one of those readings that are going 1 and 2 and 3. You could have picked a 3 and then been drawn to other ones. I'm going to try to take some photos and find, you know, put the timestamps in it. Like, I'm going to upgrade my channel. You just got to go with it. You just got to feel the pile and pick the pile that you think is for you. And I can even put, you know, I'm going to take a picture and make it the video. That's it. That's the key. You're going to look at the timestamp and figure it out, because it's been a lot of sad energy, and I want to kind of help you guys push out of it. And I am going to sage in the end. I'm going to sage the video Might do Reiki, might do, you know, we need to process this energy. I'm going to unpack this for you. Let's see what happened. 3 of Swords. I'm going to leave that out. It's really sad to me. This energy I'm feeling, you are heartbroken. You are separated from someone you love. I'm just being a channel. I'm just being the world. I'm not being anything else. I can feel pure energy, emotions, mental thoughts. I mean, sometimes I even think if these piles don't even relate, we should listen, because it's like there might be a message in any video you're drawn to. All right. You're getting out of this energy, though. Now, it's unfortunate it didn't come out in reverse, because you periodically go back to the memories. I feel good memories. I feel negative memories. I feel sad memories. Going back and forth, maybe thinking about getting back with this person, but it might have been too much damage, too much time, too much pain. This is what you're thinking. But I think there's some hope here. You know, you got to kind of manifest the outcome. Just stay hopeful. All right, they're about to bend. That's a message. Like, stop shuffling, ho. Yes, I do cuss. You don't like it? I guess it's the end of the video. I'm going to put in the description bar like, hey, trigger warning, I cuss. Love. Fuck. Love. Oh, my God. Wait. I do 3 cards, but that's the first. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't want to see any more pain. Ooh, shit. Okay, I'm really upset. This is another mental manipulation pile. Somebody from your past hurt you with some type of mental manipulation. They played with your head. This person tried to block your third eye. You are hurt. You like, why the fuck is you playing with my energy? Didn't you do enough? Somebody treated you so, like, what is this? I'm thinking it's going to be positive, and I had a dream that I said that. What is this? Like, I was so mad. This deja vu. Because I'm just shocked, like, and I don't want to be the type of person that quit because there's so much negative shit coming out, but it's like, people don't want to hear that. I'm like, I want to hear it. Yeah, somebody tried to block your intuition about somebody you cared about. You couldn't see in time. You couldn't offer yourself in time. Oh my God. It's like you went to the wrong person. You put this person in a third party because of this bitch, somebody. Oh my God, why I'm getting this energy. It feels so nasty. This feels nasty because this feels like a person that violated you in some way. And like now they're doing more shit. This sounds like, whew. Yeah, you were in a third party with the wrong person, man. You thought it was going to work out. You and your woman had a fight, something. You was hurt. But see, now you see somebody did that to you to make you act like that, yeah. Yeah, you was giving love and, you know, okay, so this guy can say this. This is major water. Either your water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and I want to say Aquarius too, or either that person was or is who you're dealing with now. It does not even have to be a water sign. It could be somebody who's emotional. You know, there was a water sign that either did some magic or did something and blocked you, or somebody did some magic and blocked you of an air sign that made you go towards a water sign that really wasn't for you. You opened up your emotions because you was hurt about a previous situation and you decided to quote unquote cheat. But it wasn't really like that for you. You would never cheat. It's just that it happened that way because of the situation. And then the person that you was giving love to and giving money to still did you the fuck dirty anyway. And now you or she was a new option and you thought it was cool. You know, like right now it's like you did that. That situation is over. And now you want to give to a new person, a new opportunity. You have a new outlook on love. You know what to do now. You've had your experiences now. You're ready to offer this cup of love to somebody very special in your life that you have a crush on. Yeah, but you, it's like up and down. Oh my God. Like, you're confused and stressed out. This could be the mother of your kids, your baby mom. It's like you are waiting for something to happen so you can go see this person. You want to get this person pregnant. This is somebody that you care about. Now that the energy's out of the way, now you want to, you've been moody and ignorant and emotionally unavailable and harsh and mean, and you have a new outlook on this person. Now you want to go back and go holler at them and see what's up. Let's see what happens. 3 cards. You want to be reliable. You want to be financially stable. You want to throw it down in the bedroom. You got a lot going on, but eventually you gonna get your time freed up, child. You don't want no stress from this person. You're coming out of that negative energy and resistance to change and all that dumb shit and stagnation. I understand that this is reverse. It's resistance to change. But see, no, I don't understand. You coming out of this. This is you coming out of this. You're trying to get rid of addictions. You're trying to stop addictions. You're trying to put your best foot forward. You're trying to make sure you don't pull this person into the situation. Yeah, you stuck in the past with negative, toxic thoughts. Yeah, you had a workplace situation or romance, or you're in the workplace and you either lost your job or you had a partnership that went down because that person either wasn't being honest with you or you weren't being honest with them, and that person really wasn't meant for you, even though it was like, oh, this is a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now you're afraid to go and be soulmates with someone new, but then you said, oh wait, this because of this, so I'm good now. I'm good now. If I get a chance with this person, if I get a chance with another person, this person again, yeah, this person brings you balance and peace. And you know what I'm saying? After all the work and struggles of like being at work and dealing with so much, after all of that, it's just kind of like, wow, this person gives me peace. Yeah. You got a really crazy ass job. You're going to have to probably reduce. What? It's like these powers are related. If the powers are related, this whole video is for you and you're really special. That happens to me too. Okay, you're trying to go back and relax from all this. Yeah, this job is stressing you out. You're trying to get balance and harmony for you go see this person because you're just sitting there busting your ass. Just sitting there busting your ass. You're happy about it. You're getting money. It seems like, damn, yeah. It's hard to leave this job and go get time and go, it's almost like you might have to, I hate to say quit. I don't know. Yeah, you're trying to get a car and shit. You close to it. That should go. Should I keep this job? Should I let it go? Keep the job, get a car, then I got to pay this car off. Somebody car get repossessed. Should I use my boy car? Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, yeah, a strong Scorpio, air sign. Yeah, it was an air sign, put some bullshit on you. Now you done dated the bitch and then she did some weird. Now you got to pay for what she did. And then, wow. Right. Yeah, you manifested the Sag Leo. Either manifested this Sag, this Leo, this Aries, and you broke it off for money, or you can't figure out, you like this person, and you want to give to them, so it's a good thing in your mind, but you're afraid y'all gonna break up because just don't worry about it. Find the time. What the fuck is this? All the pile? Yeah. But you're hoping that this person understands where you're coming from when you come and talk to them. You got long-term goal investments for the future. You're not sure of what's coming in the future. That's why you keep working. It's almost like, well, you might as well keep on waiting, you know what I mean, girl? Because I'm trying to build something for us, and if you don't understand that vision, you might have to it might be the end of the relationship. This is what you're thinking about. You might have to be single and move on to the future by yourself, because it's like you don't even have time. Yeah. It's a lot of, you want to move on because it's so much delays and resistance and dirty, ignorant shit, dark energy, dark magic being sent towards you to push you away from the love and the wish fulfillment. Yeah, unhappiness. You know something was done, your family, and it's about money. These people wanted money, or they just look at you as money. They're only invested for money. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a move on this person before they move on. You're afraid this person that you love is gonna move on. Yeah. Like, you want to be with this person long term too. Like, you guys, it's marriage energy, but it's like you got a lot falling apart. There could be something wrong with your phone. There could be negative thoughts, people saying negative things, friends trying to influence you in negative ways. Be careful. Just keep it to yourself, just like you thought. Your intuition is correct. We're connecting. Yes, I said it. Keep it to yourself. You want to marry this person, or you're married already to this person. People don't agree with your relationship. Damn, this sounds familiar. Keep loving yourself. You're going to get an opportunity soon. You're just taking this time to yourself, as you don't have fucking time anyway. Oh yeah, you love the little video games and stuff. I mean, I swear, you're trying to rest. Yeah, sometimes you don't got time for that. I see Page of Wands loves sports, video games, and sport-like video game. This fun card, this made me, you're a fun person, but you're alone right now. You're resting and you're trying to think about, like, yep, it's time to make a move. I got to figure something out. This person, I might end up alone. I'm going through so much, but while you're alone and you're trying to heal and rest from work and all, all the stress in life and the legal troubles and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. No one knows, but you're fighting for this relationship. You're fighting for your kids. Yeah, you love your kids. This woman that you're connected to, oh yeah. You're going back. She's going to accept you. It's just, you got to pop up on her. Sweet, caring, loving. Sweet, caring, loving. Yup. You just trying to build your bread back up. You daydreaming though. This is a marriage or a divorce. Yeah. I don't know who you're leaving. I don't know if you live somewhere and you're leaving there. You're scared to do something. Yeah. Working so hard, you're overly committed to the job, but it's like you're scared about something. You're scared to get hurt. You gotta move. Yeah, just this might be a continuation of Pile 2 or check Pile 2. Look, you know somebody did magic on you to slow you down, and you're healing from the financial loss and the negativity and this took the whole thing, because it's like, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody, either you're looking for a new beginning because you had a sudden change. It was like a sudden breakup or breakdown, or something happened with your money, or something happened. You're trying to like change things. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio Tower. Wonder what happened that you're healing from. You can leave it in the comments. Somebody did magic on you to stop your new beginning. Try to delay it. Whoo! This is some dirty shit. Some dirty shit. I mean, I've been doing this for 13 years. I know how to read by now. I done read for hundreds of clients. Like Reiki healing, Reiki master level 3. I can see energies and buildings and shit like I'm a Wi-Fi military police officer. I can find shit like a machine. I got a friend out there named Brian Vega. I hope he's still alive and doing well. His family is blessed. For the last 2 nights, I've been seeing his name and I've been thinking, I know he's thinking about the time that I met him 3 times in the same place at the same time in one of the parts of the old city, the town I used to live in. There's very few people that get a chance to be with me and experience my time-bending reality magic. I'm not going to say too much, but I understand my reality. That's how I know how to go through it. Don't worry about if you can trust me or not. If it resonates is the key. You might want to listen to all the fucking piles because it just sounds like a continuation, a reading of like that's why I just do a collective message, then a pile 1 and 2 and 3. So the messages can come out in the first and not throughout all the piles. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm experimenting right now. You're going to hear me shuffling. I hope it's not irritating, but I have to clear my cards out. I want to give you one more message, pile 3. I don't know how much time I have. If I cut off, I'll just write it in the comments, but it's like, I want to give you one more message about what's coming in your future. What's the outcome of the situation? If you step towards this person, time to make a move. Crazy sudden moves. Right. Listen. I know y'all just broke up, but this is your woman. You trying to hold on to this love. This is your woman. Your man. You confused because you're going through a lot of anxiety and stress. You do not want to get hurt. Yeah, you do not want to be disappointed. And you want a little, you want a little sex. You want to get this person pregnant. You don't want this person to reject you. Yeah, you're tired. You do not want to get hurt. You might leave this marriage. Too much debt, power dynamics, abuse and generosity. Yes, somebody. Oh, the last person you were married to, family member, friend, or lover, abused your generosity. There was a long-term investment that you had made together and it just got fucked up. You're waiting on this person to come back around. They're not fucking coming. You'll be successful if you learn from the past and completely close the cycle on these negative family members or friends. You have public recognition. You're about to blow up and become more popular or famous, especially with the next partner you're about to choose or you have feelings for. You're waiting on the last person to come back and make things right, but I bet you didn't get a fucking phone call. Person put you in addiction. You trying to come out on top, but it's delays. It's coming back around again. You're healing from this magic. I don't understand it. You think things ain't gonna go right. Yeah, you gotta move out. You might have had an argument with a friend of yours, air sign. Might be trying to leave the situation. Trying to figure out where to go. You work too much to try to figure out, trying to figure out where to go. You know, it's just kind of like, Queen of Cups is a female. This could be a female pile, but it's just like, somebody hurt you that was a water sign and you're just trying to heal from that. You're releasing the pain, you're recovering and regenerating from, like, you almost want to forget about this person. It's 2 people in your energy. You just need a cleansing. You'll probably forget, yeah. You know, why are you holding back from this person? You're holding back from your wish fulfillment because you're overcommitted to your job? See, yeah, you were holding back. But you about to step forward. You about to release all that dark, dumb shit and like, right. Emotional immaturity. You about to release that fool energy reversed. When you come towards this situation, it's going to be different. That's the outcome. The outcome is you about to tell this person, how you feel. And that's going, I know this is a disappointment card. This going to take you out of, disappointment. This, you could be feeling indifferent towards the situation, but once you speak, once you speak your truth and you give this person mental clarity, you will have mental clarity. But until then, you're going to stay here. And you're going to have to put yourself in a state of indifference, if you can, to really function. Because this person's a soulmate. Also, you're disappointed in a family member or friend that you thought was really connecting close to you like a soulmate. It could be male, female, I don't give a fuck. It could be an animal, you know their birthday, so you know they're Libra. I don't know. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, picking up. Yeah. Somebody, woo, motherfucker. See, I don't like magic. This is a dark witch. Somebody, even young or old, like you're wondering, did this water sign, there's 2 water signs and one of them, did some shit. And then now the other one, you're like, did they do some shit magic on me to stop me from looking forward? And like somebody did something to play with your inner child and it's bringing up all this past shit. And it's like really playing with your head. You trying to focus on work. You trying to focus on having a wish fulfillment, building for this family. You got a family. You got soft feelings for this person. This person's soft feelings. It don't matter what their sign is. Queen of Cups is like soft feeling, caring, compassionate. It's like, it's usually a water sign, but it's like, it's a universal energy. Like, so I will hear, not like auditory, but telepathy. Like, I will hear like, I don't know, it could be my spirit, like this is because we're connecting through a channel, so this could be just something that you're sending me throughout time, and then when you click it, your soul's lesson is here, like a book being waiting to, like a book we're waiting to discover. Yeah. Right now, your mind is in misalignment. You have and it could be from your job, the people, the way they treat you. You have like self-limiting beliefs. You're not getting enough space. You might be getting some nature, but you need like people space and not even see like you not even being alone. Like, okay, you need a break from people who need you. Like this, working. Okay. And then now at your job, it's like, okay, you be at your job working and then it's like, you don't get help. And that makes you upset. It makes you insecure about who you are. Laziness. You're really tired. 4 swords reverse. Once you rest, you're going to move forward to try to, yeah. Something about resting and then you're going to go into the future and get your mate. You're doubting it though. And it's like you have low self-esteem about it. You think that this person doesn't want you. Does this person want pile 3 back or want pile 3 at all or want pile 3 sneaky link work situation? This could be somebody you're with already, I feel. In your mind, you feel they're your possession, you're with them. How's it going to turn out? Yeah, this is a new material. Okay, you're going to start a business with this relationship. This is a new business opportunity. What's next? You need to charge into the future. So you're done with the third parties. Yeah, third parties made you broke. Like trying to date bitches made you broke. You ready to settle down if you're going to do anything. If not, you're going to be alone. You're not a relationship person. It's like you a soulmate person. You're usually a traditional person, but somebody did some energy manipulation to alter your thoughts. So now they're coming back around again. And you're like, fuck, I'm doing so much. How do I? But you're about to take a rest and charge deep into the future. Relationship going to come out. No more third parties. And that means family. It does not have to be another lover. Clarify 3 of Cups. You got to make a choice, bro. Because you've given so much. You tired of this. Unless you got a third party you got to choose between. But again, this could be family. Now, I'm not picking up on a lover. And this could be a job. There's things in the way. But once you rest, you need to charge forward. You need to make that choice. Before you lose the love of your life. Love of your life, I'm hearing. Love of your life. Bubble bath. Bubble bath might be something. You want to do something romantic for this person. You got to let go of the other person that hurt you. And let go of the family. Let go of the... You know what to do. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments in the bottom section. Please feel free to go to my store, buy anything that you need. I do instant readings on Etsy. I do it right now, reading or in an hour reading right on the spot after you make your purchase. I'm also going to try to do a promotion where it's like half off, but I'll just let y'all know because it's like I need to get some more people before I just do something like that. But all the readings are $50 an hour, and the mediumship readings, if you want to get messages from people who passed away. It's not an ancestral message. It's for specific people, and it's only for one person. You can do that, but it's $100. Please message me, text me, anything like that. You can leave comments too in the bottom section. Like you gonna have to like, I got a Google Voice number, but it's just like I don't play. Like I have my number, and like I will call you. I will call you. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.